We are the only species of mammal that doubts their ability to give birth. Ina May Gaskin. Do you trust your own potential or your ability to create it? I delivered myself today, not only in the labouring dreams of last night, the breech presentation of a daughter struggling to breathe that I ultimately bag and masked back to life, but this morning, all before 7, inundated with a barrage of emotions seemingly out of nowhere. Fear, doubt, sadness, grief, anger, joy, excitement, and back to fear. I sat with them all, welcomed them in. That's not to say I stopped, of course. I have a list of things to be getting on with that aren't going to complete themselves. But whilst finishing these conscious chores, I felt everything. Watched, observed, didn't meditate away or try to change anything. And in this, saw beneath them all a familiar lack of confidence rising that has been ongoing for a few weeks now. Indicative of the change that has not only happened but is promising to occur if I just keep going. Not pushing, trying, struggling or forcing, but being with the process. That whilst more intense these last few days, is shorter, stronger, and more, for want of a better phrase, productive. I know I'm shifting faster because my body has evolved, adapted, and now, based on the way too many times I've delivered these emotions, I can recognize the stage of creation I'm at. Transition. The contractions of my own potential have changed. They are more visceral, physical, primal almost. So too are the doubts, resistance, and the excitement of knowing I can do this. I have before and will again, like us all. Sensing into this earlier, shuffling the tarot for the daily dose, connecting to the guidance for the collective, recalling a video I'd seen about clearing the foundations in order to rebuild. I randomly, ironically, selected from behind the 8 of Wands, self-confidence, spontaneity, or the Queen of Wands just visible beneath. Tuning into the unknown image in my hands, visualizing the fire horse for the 2nd day in a row, remembering when I'd seen similar energies. A dark horse many years ago, flames for eyes, mane and tail, during a time of physical death. I could feel this was different, that this creature had been born from the flames of the other, the vision within it. Standing before me, questioning my intention, turning to one side as if to indicate I mount up, hearing, "You have seen transformation, but can you become it?" I turned over the King of Wands, or authenticity, beneath which, sure enough, sat transitioning, or death. Today, move through the initiation of your own remembering, not the challenges rising to show you your mastery, but the light always present from within them all. Do not fear this illumination. Open yourself up to the spark of your own transformation. Call upon your resolve, but know it is not you, merely the energy that helped you move through whatever was blocking your truth. Here, realize any goals are not only achievable, but imminent in every moment, based on the very individual decisions we each decide to make to ensure it. Focus your energy. Stay alert. Change is the only constant. It is our ability to perceive this that determines its direction. So be aware of your impact. Respect alternative viewpoints, but appreciate burnout for the lack of balance and knowing of your own sacred flame. Brute strength, productivity, and might is right are outdated, broken in, trauma-based responses that cause more delay than deliverance. Only in being what we stand for can we remove any self-doubting concerns that have kept us in these berating belief systems that do nothing but separate us from the bodies we create with, the emotions we manifest through, and the confidence to do so as a result. By accepting our limitations rather than condemning them, In this manner, we ultimately honour who we are instead of who we were told we should be. And that is how we deliver ourselves continually. May we each realise delays are not obstetric obstacles, but spontaneous opportunities to ensure our integrity. In deepest Moonai, I ask you now, do you need to push so hard? You know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.